I want you to imagine this. Saturday evening, right about 8:30, you are in a gymnasium that has been retrofitted to host the largest single elimination basketball tournament in Texas. Your opponent, hostile. Half the fans love you, half the fans hate you. You've already gone into overtime and people are already thinking, man, I'm hungry. Let's go to Chick-fil-A after this. 2.9 seconds left on the clock. Your team just got out of a timeout, perspiration, filled with exhaustion, and little to no hope. You drop a specific type of play to get a really good look, what you think would be a really good look at a desperation shot, and they don't even line up accordingly. Referee hands one of your players the ball. The ball sails in the air. The clock hadn't started yet. Remember, 2.9 seconds left on the clock. Kid catches the ball who was not intended to catch the ball. He catches the ball. He takes 2 dribbles. He pulls up with 2 guys in his face, and he shoots it. The ball dangles in the air for almost what seems like eternity, and then you hear, the kid makes it, sending in the game into double overtime, and ultimately you would go on to use that momentum to win. My question to you is, was that luck? In today's episode, we're actually going to take a look at the 5 components of luck. We started talking about this last week. Take a look at the 5 components of luck and break down how to improve your luck today. Let's get it. Hey guys, what's up? It's Corey, and this is Culture Chaser, bringing you weekly relevant and real encouragement to improve your life. And on this channel, we give you a bunch of strategies, resources, and perspective to help you chase your personal success. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And for more exclusive daily content, follow us on all social media platforms at Culture Chaser. As always, guys, the show notes are down below. Take a look anytime during this video. Some of you are probably wondering, dang, man, dude, a good storyteller. Like, how you get all the details just right, you know what I'm saying? Well, for many people who follow me on social media or know me personally know that I am a high school scientist enthusiast. That's just a very fancy word for saying teacher. And I'm also a boys varsity basketball coach here in Houston. Last week, we started talking about the luck formula and the 5 components that actually make up luck. And we said that consistent concentration on competence and conviction will produce confidence. And last night was nothing short of that. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video and let's start breaking down how you can improve your luck starting today. If you guys have not checked out last week's video on ways to start to produce luck in your life, I encourage you to go back and check it out, man. It's got some Chick-fil-A nuggets for your life in there, I guarantee it. And so let's go ahead and get into it today. Component number 1, consistency. How consistent are you? Now, consistency is defined by those days that you don't feel like doing something that you know you want to do, right? I don't know about you, man, but there are oftentimes days where I just don't feel. Have you ever, probably just 2 minutes ago, you just said, man, I don't feel like doing it. Well, guys, later on, we'll talk about it on this channel, what's the difference between feelings and emotions, but consistency. Being consistent, doing it daily regardless. That is the definition, the simplest definition that I can give you for consistent. Doing it every day regardless. Regardless of the weather, regardless of how you feel, regardless who just broke up with you, regardless of your job, regardless of your boss just chewing you out, regardless of your relationship. Doing it regardless. Consistent. How consistent are you in your life at the things that you know you're supposed to be doing? Drop a comment down below. I love to get a scale of 1 to 10 about you, right? If it's a 10, you're always somebody that's consistent, then I would almost venture that you're probably really lucky. If you're somebody like, no, I got some work to do on my consistency, I do too, right? I'm always trying to chase the best version of myself every single day. So consistency is that first component of luck. And so now number 2, concentration. Concentration. How focused are you on a specific task? Concentration is also the same thing as discipline. How disciplined are you at staying locked in, laser focused to a very specific task? And I'm almost willing to bet that if you are concentrating consistently, if you are focused to a point every day, you're also probably productive. 2 ways to increase your productivity. 1A, meditate in the morning time, right? Get all the things and thoughts that you need for the day, get it on paper. And then 2, execute. Somebody told me a long time ago that you do the hardest things first every single day. And that's how you actually end up building momentum for the rest of the day to really conquer the day. Component number 1, consistency. Component number 2, concentration. Component number 3, conviction. What's your why? We talk about this all the time on this channel. What is your deep, meaningful purpose here, right now? Are you just going through life, just doing things, just to be doing things, or do you have a plan and direction for your life? Here on this channel, we actually help people discover their calling and discover their purpose and start asking these meaningful questions that's really going to get you to get down to that soul-shaking purpose on why you're here. So, conviction, what's your why? Why is that your why? Right, great exercise that I did in the business meeting a couple years ago was the 7 levels deep. You take a sheet of paper and you write down something that you're passionate about, and you ask yourself the question, why? And you actually repeat that 7 different times until you get down to the deepest level of your why. And what you oftentimes find out, why you do what you do is not why you actually do what you do. Conviction is going to keep you focused, your conviction is going to keep you focused on those daily objectives that you need to complete in order to really move your life in the right direction. Conviction. Component number 4, competent. Do you know what you do forwards, backwards, inside, and out? A lot of people know how to drive, right? You're probably watching this video and say, yeah, Corey, sure, I got a driver's license, right? But let me ask you this question. What if I told you that the flux capacitor that's connected to the time generator in the back of my car isn't working?
A reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity I need.
Yeah, I know that's a Back to the Future reference, right? But still the point remains. Most people know how to drive, but very few people actually know how to repair a car. When you know what you do, forwards, backwards, and inside and out, you actually get to a deeper understanding, and that's what we call competence. How competent are you at your job? Do you just go through the motions and go through the routine like a robot? Or do you truly have mastery and understanding of the nuances and the mechanics, the behind the scene works of what it is that you do? I challenge you today to start improving your competence. Don't just know what, know why, and then know why to that why. And then lastly, the 5th and final component, guys, is once you start consistently focusing on your concentration, on conviction and competence, then you can build confidence. And that's where the opportunity of luck is located. The lady luck is attracted to confident people, period, nothing else to talk about. The more confident you are, the more you will be ready for any opportunity that's gonna come your way. And you never know the time, the place, or the location of that opportunity, and that's why you always have to be ready. In fact, one of my old coaches told me a long time ago, if you stay ready, you never have to get ready. But so many of us try to pinpoint and try to predict the perfect opportunity and when it's going to show up, and I'll prepare for the opportunity for that job interview a week before I get the job interview. It's too late at that point. You must be prepared at all time for when that opportunity knocks, because it is going to, and you're not going to know when and where. So you always need to be ready. And how do we build that confidence to always be warrior ready? Well, consistently concentrate on your why and your understanding. That's what's going to help you. Guys, so there it is. The 5 components, consistently concentrating on conviction and competence will build confidence, and Lady Luck loves somebody that's confident. And guys, you know, luck is when preparedness meets opportunity, and that's where your luck is going to be at. Guys, I hope that helped you out for today. If you found value in this video, guys, don't forget to share it. Don't forget to like it. Ring that bell notification to make sure you never miss a weekly video. As always, share this thing with somebody else that may feel value from this video. And until next time, guys, take care.